Welcome to On the Clock with him and Doc.
Hello, America.
It's just a podcast that we decided to get started. Just talking about pretty much whatever we want.
Everyday life.
Everyday life. We're just gonna shoot the bobo, uh, kick it, just chill. Of course, have a couple drinks. Sponsored by our good friends at Cranking Jeeps. I know the owners. They're some good guys.
That's us.
That's us. But yeah, so this is gonna be pretty much a podcast format. Talk about all kinds of things. Guys talk about sports, gambling, Jeeps, of course.
Just regular stuff.
Just regular everyday stuff. Just gonna kick it. Of course, we probably gonna have some interviews and we may have some shows where we have actual topics, but that's not the case today. Today, y'all are in for a treat. We figured we come out with a bang and and we just introduce ourselves and just go off the cuff. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, when I let Doc go off the cuff, I don't say let, not let. When Doc is allowed to go off the cuff, nope, that don't even sound right either.
Yeah.
When Doc cut loose, he cut loose. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Already. So we just want y'all to sit back and enjoy the show. And yeah, so Doc, what's up with you today, brother?
Nothing but this 47 that I scored on the golf course.
47. Talk about it, bro. What you mean?
Hey, only thing I can say is first time I played the front nine and hit a 47, Joe. Hey, PGA Tour, I'm coming.
Oh man, so your game was on point today?
On point.
You was on fire?
Fire.
Your fuego, you get some cash out there?
They ain't one bet.
No bets. Hey, if they ain't want to bet, you must have been high because they always want to bet. Golfers always gambling.
Always.
Always gambling.
Hey, I did what I was taught. Hey, old guy told me, when you go hit that golf ball, hey, if you look up, you might not like what you see. I kept my head down, swept that grass. Whew, man, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Hey,
Beautiful.
it's a beautiful game. We both golf, of course, you know what I'm saying? So
That's why I got these dusty shoes on.
oh man, them Jones 5 though. Jones 5. Like MF90s, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
DJ Khaled made these joints for
Oh
us.
yeah. Them Jones
The
is
golfing.
5,
Let's go
dog.
golfing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna talk about fashion and shoes, of course. We got our own clothing line that we try to get off the ground right now. It's called Cranking Jeeps and Cranking, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing some of the Cranking Jeeps attire. Doc got on some of that Cranking attire, City Edition, and it is fire.
City Edition.
It is fire.
So why don't we start off by telling everybody about us? You know, we spoke about, you know, who we are before on the Life Be Life and podcast.
Y'all check them out.
Big shout out to them. If you didn't get to see it, you know, we was able to speak about Jeeps and all that. So we'll tell a little bit about ourselves, you know, both from DC. You know, what's crazy is I knew this guy for about 16, 17 years. And once we both got Jeeps, you know, we got to really talking. Turned out we grew up a block apart.
Block apart. It's crazy, eh?
From each other. So, you know, his Jeep is Debo, which y'all might seen, and mine is Darth Vader, which you might seen on Instagram, you know. So go ahead, tell me a little bit about yourself, you know, your Jeep and all that.
Yeah, well, like you said, we met a while back, you know what I'm saying? And I got the Jeep in 17. I got my Jeep in 2017. Loved it from day one. I think what sold me on the Jeep is that I can go naked and you know what
you gotta tell me what naked means.
I'll say you right.
Going naked be a perv.
Yeah. hey, no me too here. So I can take off the doors, the tops, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much make it a convertible, just a freedom vehicle, you know what I'm saying? And from day one I was sold. So that's what pretty much got me to get it. And like I said, I had it since 2017. We weren't at the same garage at the time when we do, and then we hooked back up at another later date and time.
Mm-hmm.
He saw the Jeep. You know, he's always been a truck guy, SUV or truck guy. He saw the Jeep, wanted the Jeep. He went and got the Jeep. You know what I'm saying? And boy, did he get a Jeep. But you know, that's what he do. That's what he does. You know, Doc don't fuck around.
I got a little something.
He got a little something. He's
I got
being
a little
modest,
something.
but it's okay. I like
Yeah.
modesty, Joe. Me too. I got a little something too.
I got a little something.
A couple mods here and there. You know what I'm saying? Just nothing major and stuff. Just something to get to and from work. You know what I mean? To and from the mall.
But your work is all downhill. Literally
You're never going downhill, brother.
downhill.
You're never going downhill,
2
brother.
stoplights. You at work.
Oh man.
2 stoplights.
Oh man. It's like 3, but and nobody's counting. It's
That
3.
third one don't count because you're making a
Third one
right.
kind of does
You're making a
count.
right.
It's a light. I got to go through it coming home.
Yeah, 3 if you want. I
3
guess.
lights, Joe. I mean, you know, I've been blessed. That's all I can say. I've been blessed.
And highly favored.
Highly favored. Yes.
So,
yes.
you know, I
What
got
about you, Big Holmes? Talk to him.
Got mine's 2024. I'm a newbie, but I got it because of this guy. You know, I was already looking into him, but then once I found out it was him that had it at the garage, because I kept seeing it. Because last time I seen his vehicle, he had a Denali, and I was like, "Yo, who Jeep is this?" He said, "Oh man, that's BJ's." I said, "Nah." I said, "That's him." And one day I seen him getting in the joint. I said, "Yo, that's kind of fly." I said, "You know what? I'm gonna have to get one." You know, I looked into it for a while, probably about 7 years. I want to say 7 years. I was looking into the joint, and I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get one." And I got one. Put a little miles on there so I can match him, and the rest is history. So
he's capped. That's capped. He got miles so he can pass me, not match me. Ain't no matching. This guy, hey, this guy don't mess around, Jack. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
it's a friendly competition.
Friendly competition. Hey, later episodes, y'all. We're gonna deep dive into the Jeeps. Y'all gonna see them. Y'all probably. We got some ideas. I got an idea I need to tell you about yet.
Yeah.
For the intro for the show, or for this show, or for we have another segment on the show. It's gonna be on the clock. This gonna be a Jeep combo, right? And I was in the house and I was on social media, whatever.
Okay.
And I saw the training day. Remember training day?
Yeah.
When Jake first met Alonzo.
Yep.
And they was walking to the car, said, "Get that menu over there." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he said, "Definitely didn't get this out of Fleet." And he said, "No, you did not." And then he said, "Where's the office?" He said, "You're in the office, baby. Buckle up." So I was thinking, me and you gonna shoot that.
Yeah.
But acapella, because we can use our own sound, and then and then at the end when he hit the switches and go up, we can go up with some other music or whatever, or we can use that music too. Whatever. It's gonna be
we'll do the music.
We cut right to the segment. It's gonna be tight.
Right
Though. Trust me. We just stay with ideas, as you can see, telling by what we got on, and this man right here is like a Virgil Abloh of the city. You know what I'm saying? He just come up with these designs. And then it just from his mind to the computer to the
part of that ADD
to right there.
OCD.
Yeah.
All the acronyms.
But I'm gonna let him know if he ever missed. He ain't missed yet.
He will.
He ain't missed yet. But I let him know. I put my 2 cents in, but he ain't missed yet.
He definitely will. He definitely will put his 2 cents in. But that's a good thing though.
Absolutely.
You got to be able to listen and accept the criticism for something to work.
For sure.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you, out of all the stuff on Instagram, all the Jeep things or whatever, what would be your top 3 people as far as Jeeps that you would like to that you would most likely look at if it came across your screen? And just for the people to know, we're not gonna always just talk about Jeeps, but just to start off, what will be your top 3 if you was to turn your phone on Instagram right now and look at your feeds? Who would you look at first?
Well,
for top 3.
Top 3, I always show my love to We Jeep Stalkers. They always out there doing their thing, and I always see their stuff on our feed.
Right.
Atlanta, I think it's Atlanta Jeepers or something.
I think it's ATL Jeep Life.
ATL Jeepers or ATL Jeep Life. I'll throw their tag up on the post, but they for sure they do some amazing shit. They always together. They always partying. Hey, we can't wait to come down to Atlanta and do some collabs and party with y'all.
Mm.
Cause you know what I'm saying, we all about what y'all about.
Right.
And I think I see a lot of well, I see a lot of like Texas stuff, but mostly I be seeing Melanin Jeepers. Melanin Jeepers, they always be out. Like I think they're on a cruise right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just like it when the groups be getting together and doing other stuff, and then they always got to be about Jeep stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they always pop up, and I'm always showing love for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if y'all see us tagging, I mean hitting y'all up and shouting y'all out, it's cranking Jeeps. Don't forget us. You know what I'm saying? Just follow back and yeah, show the love. It's all about love and good vibes on this side. You know what I'm saying?
I would say for me, it would definitely be We Jeep Stalkers,
For sure.
Super Pinky.
Super Pinky, I forgot about. Yes, for sure. She
I'm gonna
do
tell you why,
dope
because
content.
she's so, I want to say the word right. I want to say eccentric, but carefree or whatever. That's the wrong word. I want to say she's so carefree. It's just like, damn, I like that. So with her, it's just like her and the Weed Jeep Stalker. I like watching now.
It's like they just give off good energy.
It's always good vibes.
Good vibes.
Always good vibes.
For sure.
I will say ATL, but I feel like I'll have to mention them because I feel like the Weed Jeeper and Super Pinky, they represent the ATL.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely, if I had to say them, I would say them. But I feel like they are ready in that part of that top two.
Right.
And I would say the New Orleans.
Oh yeah. I didn't forget about it, but yeah, you right.
Because they every time I turn around, like they partying, Joe. They partying to the death, and I love it, Joe.
I wish I wasn't so far because we definitely be there.
Yeah.
We might have to sneak a trip down there. We might have to rent a vehicle or something, like rent a Jeep when we get down.
Man, we're gonna have to put that on auto train.
Auto train all in New Orleans.
Auto train.
If the train go that far?
It does. It does. It'll go all the way down to Florida.
We'll go to Florida. That's right.
Go to Florida.
You're right.
Drop you right off in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that would be dope. That'd be dope.
Definitely gonna have to go there. Hey, when my leave re-up, I'm down there, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm down there. I hope they see it. I hope they like it so we can all link up, man. Like I said, it's all love.
All love.
All love. Like big fans of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Now. I mean, I'm kind of blown because I came from the golf course, so I ain't even got, no real shoes on.
That's all good, brother. Hey, but the shoes you got on, as far as golf shoes go, they don't get no hotter than that, bro. Limited edition jerks.
They definitely was special joints to get.
Yeah, like I ain't got those.
You ain't want them, but
yeah, I'm not really a '90s fan.
You could have got them, but they did sell out quick as a mug, though.
Yeah.
They did sell out quick as a mug.
One thing y'all gonna see about us is that we definitely got the feed heat for sure. We keep it like between the two of us, him by himself, but Doc by himself, he got rooms full of shoes. I got a closet full of shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely.
I got a new Connect too.
New Connect shoe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Got a new Connect. Well, before we got a new Connect.
New Connect for shoes?
Yes.
Like at retail?
As long as it's not a raffle, we can get it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's new news. Hey, breaking news. Breaking news. Y'all cannot have our Connect.
we are good on that.
Hey, y'all can't have that one. Hey, you get a shoe Connect, Jack. You hold on to it. We're gonna see what it's about.
It's all about networking, Joe.
All about it, Jack. All about it.
All about networking. So here's the crazy thing, right? Not to get off subject, but like I said, we're gonna talk just like we had a regular at our garage, whatever, Joe. This is gonna be a regular conversation. Ain't nothing gonna be scripted on here, none of that. So check this out. For years, Joe, like people always told me, especially working where we work at. I'm not gonna say where we work at because I don't need HR being up in the business. But people used to always tell me at work, like, yo, you so everything about you says DC. You always so DC, even the way you talk. And this is people from like Maryland, right? So I used to be like, even when I went to school down Florida and all that stuff, and I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I talk normal. What are you talking about? I can't hear the joint. So, like I said, after we was on the I paid attention when we was on the Life Be Life and podcast. And like I said, big shout out to them. You know, the homie, Misha, we knew each other for a long time, Self and Longfellow. So I went back and actually listened to the joint and I said, yo. I was like, Slim, I was like, yo, I do got a DC accent.
For sure.
I was like, oh my gosh. I said, you right, but it's so crazy how you don't realize it until you actually go back and listen to the joint. Like I guess like people from Baltimore don't realize the joint till they actually go back and listen to
Nah,
it.
them Bama's gotta realize that shit.
They got because when they say dog, they say Doug.
Yeah.
So
Doug. Doug.
but I was listening to the joint and I'm going back. I'm listening to the podcast. My wife, she all smiling like, I'm like, I'm not famous, baby. I don't know why you smiling. I ain't no extra money coming.
We made it, baby. We made it, mama. We made it. We on the big screen.
Hey, we still on good times, Joe. We still on the 13th floor, Joe. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, I hear it. I said, it's crazy as hell. I said, yo, all these years, everybody kept telling me, and I'm like, I never heard the shit.
Yeah.
Until then. Well, maybe because I never really paid attention. I never recorded myself.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
And you listen to people that sound just like you and shit. So why
yeah,
would
the
you
whole
know?
time.
Yeah,
So it's like
the whole time.
To me, it's like it's normal talk.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was like, yo, I hear the shit. I said, damn. I was like, man, I probably could have got more scholarships as I did the motherfucker if I didn't do a phone interview or something.
No bullshit, yo. No bullshit, yo. Definitely, yo. Yeah. I don't think I got one. I mean, people used to tell me I sound like I'm from down south and shit, but
you do got one.
I don't hear it. I know what he's saying, and I do hear yours. I could tell where you from. You know what I'm saying? People can't tell where I'm from. I gotta tell them.
Nah,
they don't know.
I can tell you.
Because I went to Catholic school for a long time when I was in DC.
I can tell you definitely went to Catholic school. I can definitely tell. Definitely tell.
Hey, mother, father, hello.
Hello.
Hello, mother, father.
Hello, mother. No, not today, mother. I have some plans.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be here. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Now, other question is. So, you had one child, right?
Yeah,
one. So here's the question. Here's a question, and I know you could probably still answer it, even though you only had one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's easier for a male to raise a daughter or a male?
That's a good question. I think that's a good question. I think I've never had a daughter. I mean, even I have a grandson too. So
big ups to that. Brand new grand.
What's up, Buddha?
What's up, Buddha? You will see him on all the future.
Oh man,
stuff.
Can't wait.
You will see him on future Gerber commercials.
All right. Let me get back to your question. That's a good question, dog. So, like me being never had a daughter, I always wanted a daughter, or I don't want to say wanted, but I would love to have had a daughter. But I think looking at my friends, all my friends got girls. All my friends got girls. I'm like one of the only ones got boys. Looking back though, I say on the front end, boys are easy. On the back end, like when they become adults, they start smelling themselves, get a little piece of trim. That's when this stuff start changing. I think a daughter would be tough, like in her teenage years. But once she get into college, junior, senior year college and on, I think it'd be back to all love. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my feeling looking in. Now I'm gonna ask you because I know you got more than one kid. So you got boys and girls. So you tell me which one.
I think you hit it right on the nose. Like for me, the boys are easier. It's easier in the sense that once your wife or the mother, depending on what situation you in, realize that you, because the mother gonna favor the boys. and your whole purpose is to try to make these boys into men. So they want to protect their boys as much as possible. So I feel as long once they realize that they can't raise these boys to be men, and you realize that you can't raise these girls to be women, then that's when it becomes easier. Like for me, like all the stuff that happens when they become teenagers and all the female stuff and all that, like I don't want to hear none of that. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, that's my daughter. Like I still look at them like this.
Right.
Like that's my baby.
Right.
I don't know. I don't want to know what's going on. I don't want
Right.
to hear about no boyfriends. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Like my daughter asked me, she said, "Daddy, when can I have a boyfriend?" When you're 30, or I'm dead, whichever one comes first.
Oh man.
But that I know that's not realistic, but that's how you feel though.
That's how you feel.
That's how you feel. So
You're never ready, huh?
Never
You're never ready.
Never ready. Like with my sons, it'd be like, I don't really get too cares of what you do. But
yeah, to an extent.
To an extent. As long as you ain't breaking the law, you ain't bringing no drama to my house.
Right.
I don't really care. But
very small rules.
It's way easier to relate to having boys if you're a male than it is the females to me. But I will say it probably is easier to raise the females because you're more like they pretty much going to do all the cleanliness and all that stuff, and like with the males you gotta be like, yo, you don't know how to aim, stop peeing on the toilet, yo, clean up behind yourself.
You know what the biggest thing about the boys, why y'all take, like, all my friends tell me the same shit. The boys take like 2-hour showers and shit. Like,
not in my
what
house,
the fuck are you doing in there, dog?
Not in my house, Joe. I shut that joint down.
2 hours,
man.
What's going on?
When I got wind, so I got wind one time. I was like, why is my water bill so high? And I said, they're like, oh man, the oldest, he taking 20-minute, 30-minute showers. I was like, he had a hard day at work or something?
No bullshit. They crying in sorrows away.
I'm like, yo.
And the water drip down.
So you know what I did? We had a family meeting. I said, I'm going to tell you what. You think about taking a 30-minute shower, you will have soap on your ass. I will go downstairs and turn the water off.
Yes.
I said, you ain't paying no bills up in this joint. I ain't got time for it. Oh, Dad, I'm just saying, you said, don't
take that long, dog.
It don't take that long for you to wash your ass. Don't take that long,
dog.
Bro. I'm like, nah. They said, but Dad, you take a long shower. I said, I work too.
Yep.
I can do what I want.
Pay the bills in this motherfucker.
Pay bills and everything. Now, I'm going to tell you what's crazy is, so, Junior, my youngest.
What's up, Junior? Hey, he is future star. Don't y'all forget it. Y'all go see him too.
Yeah, he definitely is. He is. He got all the potential. He get on my nerves sometimes, but he got all the potential. But this guy will come. So we got the little spa tub in our bathroom.
Right.
He got a tub in his own bathroom. I be like, yo, and it's a Jack and Jill bathroom. He shared with his brother. He won't go in there.
Right.
He'll come in there and be like, and just walk in my room like it ain't nothing. Like he owned the joint. He be come in, I be in the bed. He like, hey guys. He come with his little rubber ducky and his clothes and all that. Next thing I know, I had the water come on. I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, how you supposed to say no to that? Like it was it was such ambition. It was like,
you like to find the things in life, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like father, like son.
He got it in me, honest, Joe.
Hey, he like got father, it in me, like honest. Son, Jack.
He's one of those. He's just like his daddy. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, Joe.
Hey, look like his mom, act like his dad.
He looks like his daddy. He look just like his daddy. America, y'all have seen it. I claim all my kids.
Oh yeah, you better. You
Hey,
better. You ain't got no choice, bro.
I claim all of them. Hey, I got pictures all the way from 7th grade. People say, "Oh, your daughter look just like your mother." Oh, hold on. Nope, I'm a proud daddy, Joe. She look just like me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Y'all don't know because he all this hair, all his hair now. That
Yeah.
guy used to look. He used to look like that. You know,
I used to be clean cut.
this guy been going through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you know
This
what it
is
was?
persona. This is Doc.
It's that. You know what it is? So I would keep the clean joint, clean cut, whatever. But I don't know what happened, Joe. Like I started getting the dad bod. I felt like my chin shrunk.
Shout out to Dad Bod.
You know. So ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's weird because you think about it. I think what hit me one day, my wife came to me was like, she was talking to the kid. She said, "Yeah, your dad used to be real cut up." And I'm like, "Used to be."
Hey, hit Doc right in the fields right there. Hey, cut him deep with that one. What you mean?
I'm like, "Used to be." I'm like, "What you saying?"
You immediately start doing some push-ups, Sliff.
Man, damn the push-ups. I'm about to go do some pull-ups.
Oh man, oh yeah.
So
You're right, yo.
I'm sitting there. I'm like, "Dang." So I was like, "All right." I felt some type of way. So I'm looking at the picture. She had the picture too when she said it. I almost felt like it was like a setup.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a picture of me and the middle son. We were on the roller coaster. It was hot back then. Back we was on King, man. We had the white beaters on and all that.
Of course.
So I'm on the drum, holding the joint. I'm like, "Yeah, I was ripped." I said, "Yeah." Then I went upstairs, looked at the wife beater. I said, "Ooh,
Got a little bigger.
maybe she is right."
Wife B got a little bigger over the years, yeah.
A little stretched out, a
A little
little
stressed
loose,
out, a little looser, a little looser, a little
Yeah.
flappy in the wind, baby.
And like all guys, you know what we do.
Hey,
Oh, that's just wear and tear. Let me go get some
get
more.
some new ones. Hey, you get a fresh pair,
Yeah.
you get a fresh 6-pack of white beaters, and you back in the game,
Hey,
y'all. That's all you need,
Let
y'all.
me go get some new
Throw
ones,
them old
Joe.
bitches, them old flaky joints
Hey.
away. You don't need those no more, y'all.
Hey, but I said, you know what? I said, don't worry about it. I said, wait till April, Joe. Let the spring come.
Oh, we got a deadline?
We got a deadline.
Oh yeah, you
April
back?
1st.
You in the lab?
April Fools.
You in the lab?
I'm in the lab.
My man was back in the lab, Joe. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Every time I call you, like, yo, I'm in the gym, and then I go online. I'm like, all right. I go online. I look at the Instagram. I start scrolling through the Instagram and feeds or whatever. I see Super Pinky on the joint. She in the lab. She putting the date and the weight. I said, "Oh, y'all gonna start fucking with me?"
Oh,
Joe.
so she got receipts.
She got receipts.
You gonna get receipts? Hey, America, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we gotta hold my man Doc accountable. You know what I'm saying? So he say he getting back in the lab. He giving himself a due date, April 1st. So tell him we need receipts, right? Like it's only fair to give your peoples the receipts. You know what I'm saying?
Receipts.
So let's get some pre-receipts right now.
I'm gonna get the receipts.
And let's hold him accountable and make sure he doing what he's supposed to be doing. Cause he already eating right.
I'm already eating right. I'm gonna tell you what.
So you gotta start working out and doing your thing, dog.
Right now I'm 255.
255.
Heaviest I've ever been.
All right.
Heaviest I've ever been.
But you like what? 6 what?
I'm 6 feet.
Okay.
Feet. But I will say this though. Part of the weight came from when I had my illness and they pumped me full of steroids.
Okay.
Because I was 220.
Yep.
So the goal by April 1st is to get back to 220.
220. That's a good number.
I'll be at 220 by April 1st. I guarantee that.
Hey, you guaranteed it.
April 1st, we won't have the scale out here. It's either going to be a make or bust, Joe.
There ain't going to be no bust. We don't do those shit like that.
I'm going to be at 220.
We don't do nothing like that around here. So he definitely going to get there.
Be at 220. Like I told you, in the morning, I already started walking around parking lots and all that stuff.
Right.
I started doing what I got to do.
He's going to pick it up. Yeah. Gonna pick up the tempo. You gonna work out at home? What you gonna go to a gym? What you gonna do?
Hey, I'm working out every day, Joe. Every day.
Hey, it is. Do something.
We getting older, Joe. I'm here for longevity, Joe.
Longevity. That's it, bro. That's it.
Guaranteed.
America. That's it.
April 1st, 220.
220.
220. If I ain't 220 by April 1st, I guarantee you, any cranking Jeep shirt that my man got on, screen print. the first 5 people who hit us up and say not 220 on April 1st after I post the post, you getting a free shirt.
What that mean? Not 220 though.
Huh? If
Not
I'm not
220.
220 by April 1st,
All right.
and anybody who say you're not 220, the
Oh,
first 10
the
people,
non-believers,
the non-believers,
gonna get a free shirt.
get a free shirt.
Cause we don't, cause we love the haters.
Love the haters, Joe.
Love the haters, Joe.
Hey, it's about to be
Fuel.
after Thanksgiving. I will say this after Thanksgiving because I'm tearing down, I'm getting on the grill and everything. Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, that's on the popping. April 1st, I will be 220. I guarantee you, by the time April 1st come, I'm 220. By the time the what's they call that joint? National Top Off Day?
National Top Off Day is in April, sometime in April. I don't know what day it is, but
it's April something.
April something.
I will be there, Joe.
Hey, make that the date. By Topless Day, 2025, my man gonna be 220.
I'm be 220.
220.
220. You better believe that, Joe.
Yeah.
220. And if my wife is watching, you gonna help me with my exercises.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Mrs. Doc, you gonna help my man.
Help my man.
We'll get him there, young. And if you need my help, brother, just call me. I got you, bro. Hey, I got you, young. You need some plans, need some 30-day joints. I got you, young. We gonna get you in the game, young, for sure.
I need a miracle.
Oh, yeah, nah, I don't need no miracle. Not around here, dog. Not around here.
I will say this. I do wear my weight well, though. I ain't no wide, flabby.
I've never known he's 250, 255, bro.
Chubby guy, Joe.
Nah.
You know, so I do wear it well. So what we're going to do is, because you ain't going to be able to tell, I look the same at 220 as I do now. We're going to have a picture of the scale.
Picture of the scale.
And we're gonna do the joint. But best believe, I ain't gonna lie to you. I am 255. Heaviest I've ever been.
I believe him. I don't know. I just believe him. He said it, so I believe it.
Heaviest I've ever been.
That's what he say. So
but I look the same though. I look the same. Minus the, the cuts and rips and on the arms and shit.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
But we're gonna get that joint on and popping, Joe.
Yep. On
the popping. Because we promoting healthy vibes, Joe.
Yep.
Healthy vibes.
Yep. And with that being said, we're gonna end this first episode because
after we're gonna end it with the first episode, but we're gonna end it with the first segment of Front Seat.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's right. Hey, that's why you're my partner, dog. That's why you're my partner. All right, so look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna go back in the lab and edit all this stuff. And y'all gonna see our first segment of on the clock cab conversation
front seat.
And front seat cab conversation. And we got a special guest for our very first episode. So
the one and only.
The one and only. Nah, let me surprise. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. This is a surprise. Don't tell them. Y'all gotta tune in to see. Y'all gotta stay. If y'all last this long, y'all can get a treat at the end. That's what I'm saying. You can get a treat at the end. So y'all check us out in our next episode. And thank y'all for being with us. And always as always, stay cranking.
Stay cranking, baby. Hey, hello America. Welcome to Front Seat, segment of On the Clock with him and Doc. We got our first guest here. What's your name?
Junior.
How old are you?
9.
And what do you like to do?
Play football.
Okay. Are you any good?
Yeah.
What position you play?
Running back.
Okay. Do you like Jeeps?
Mhm.
Okay. What you like about Jeeps?
You can take the doors off and the roofs can come off. You can duck people and you can have the footrest in the Jeep.
Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Author, football player, and a YouTuber.
Okay. All right. Well, may all your dreams come true. Thank y'all for tuning in. Good luck, my man.
Yeah.